Hey guys, Eric here to talk about Daredevil Season 2, Episode 6, which is called Regrets Only. There's going to be full spoilers through this episode, so if you haven't seen up through Daredevil Season 2, Episode 6, you should stop watching, but you haven't, so let's continue. I want to focus on Karen Page here, because there was a lot going on in this episode. It was kind of bookended by really cool action stuff with Daredevil and Elektra teaming up. They fought the Yakuza at the beginning. At the end, they had kind of a cool heist that happened. That resulted in a big reveal about a bad guy with some fingers in a box. All that was great, exciting stuff. But in the middle of the episode, really the dramatic center of the episode, I think, was Frank and Karen talking to each other. And it really made me think about Karen as a character. I really like this character. I really like Deborah Ann Wool's performance. And I think it's interesting how they've portrayed her as a very warm, empathetic character, someone who Matt connects to and they have a burgeoning romance, who Foggy and her have a great friendship. All the while, we know that there's some stuff in her past that she's been keeping a secret. First of all, of course, no one knows except us, the viewer, that she killed Wesley, but there was that incredible exchange they had that insinuated she'd done, if not killed someone in the past, certainly stuff had happened, she'd held a gun, bad things had happened involving her in the past. And then you look at the fact that Frank Castle, of all people, would open up to her, would talk about his family and sort of the greatest loss he knows, the thing that has turned him into such a emotionalist, sort of Terminator-like character. I think that's really cool because it makes you wonder, okay, Karen is a very accessible, open, empathetic person, but is there also maybe that little edge, that dangerous side of her that maybe Frank subconsciously even connects to and makes it someone he would want to speak to and open to in that way? I don't think that it's supposed to be that Karen is, you know, a grifter, that Karen is just really a horrible person and that this is a nice facade. That would be too much, and I think that would be kind of a cruel and unearned to the audience. But I do think it's really interesting how they've kept this fine line with what is going on here with her. What is it that she is hiding underneath the surface? And I find that a very compelling part of the show. So that's my thoughts on Karen right now, 6 episodes in. But we've got several more episodes of Daredevil this season, so we'll see what we find out. For plenty more on Daredevil, you should keep it at IGN.com. We've got reviews going up of every single episode of the season through this weekend as it debuts. Plenty more video content, interviews with the cast, and all sorts of Daredevil, more than you could want Daredevil. So thanks for listening, guys, and keep it at IGN.com.